Hey Jay Fletcher, how you doing? Hope everything's going good with you. And what is good, everyone? Obi-Wan back at it again here in NCAA 14, continuing the career of head coach Orlando Blades. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe, hit a follow if you're over on Twitch, as well as links in the description to not only check my stuff out, but Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 1-on-1. On with the highlights so we can get things going.
Transcend. We try to rip the shell away into the void without a trace. The kind of measure you have now want to bring, it won't stick. The ugly truth is here. Resist. You bite your tongue and stay asleep. That's all the dirt that we need. The guilty pleasure you came for, fed your disease. It don't stick. The lines are blurred and gray. Go on and try to kill us.
Alrighty then, those were the highlights from week 4 and week 5. Again, hope everybody's doing well, hope everybody's doing good. Shout out to Jay Fletcher 261 over on Twitch. And if you enjoy more of this content, hit a subscribe if you're over on YouTube, hit a follow if you're over on Twitch, as well as checking out Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 101. So, we are ranked 5th in the nation going up against 17th Wisconsin as we take a look at the top 25 polls. And Old Dominion got in as 25. So we have Penn State at 1, Notre Dame at 2, UCLA at 3, Texas at 4, and then we have Georgia State at 5, Alabama at 6, Florida State at 7, Clemson at 8, Virginia Tech at 9, Stanford at 10, Oklahoma at 11. We have why is Navy ranked lowered, man? Damn the top 25. Navy should be at the top 10 or at least top 5, so. We have Florida at 13. We have ULL, and look at ULL at 3-0, undefeated and at number 14. We have Georgia at 4-2 and ranked number 15th. We have Michigan at 16th, losing to Old Dominion. We have Wisconsin at 17. I don't know why, seeing as that they lost to Penn State. South Carolina at 18. We have Tulsa at 19. Miami at 20. Mississippi State at 21. Why is LSU even ranked at 22? TCU at 23. You mean to tell me that TCU at undefeated at 3-0 is ranked lower than LSU, who got smoked by us in week 1? Georgia Tech at 24 and Old Dominion at 25. When it comes to other receiving votes, UCF, Texas A&M, Army, Oregon, Utah, Ole Miss, and Air Force. But Ole Miss, Oregon, and Kentucky has dropped out. So right now, let's go through the conference standings, see who is where. So we just have us at 4-0 and then ULO at 3-0. When do we face each other? We face each other before Halloween. So, and looking at the schedule for Georgia State again, so we have at Wisconsin, and then we will open conference play with Arkansas State before facing ULL at home, and then just straight 4 home games: South Alabama, Western Kentucky, and Troy, and then the last 2 weeks is at Texas State and at UNM. Oh, my bad. Yeah, let's go through. Over in the ACC, nobody else is undefeated, but we have Clemson at 4-1 along with Florida State, and Virginia Tech at 4-1. Over in the American, we have UCF not even ranked in the top 25 but undefeated at 3-0. Over in the Big 12, we have Texas undefeated at 4-0. And then TCU at 3-0. Again, TCU should be ranked higher because, man, F LSU. I hate LSU with a passion. Dealing with the Big 10, Penn State at 4-0. Followed by Purdue at 3-1. And Indiana is at the bottom at 1-4. Over in the CUSA, we have Louisiana Tech at 4-1. I think they should be ranked. Tulsa at 4-1. And then look at UTEP at 3-1. We see Tulane at 1-3. And then we have Southern Miss and Florida Atlantic at 0-5. Dealing with the Independents, Navy. Again, Navy should be ranked higher at 6-0. Same thing with Notre Dame. Well, they're ranked second, so might as well. And then look at New Mexico State with 2 wins. Good for them. And then Idaho at 0-5. Over in the MAC, we have, why is Toledo not ranked? That's what I want to know. You mean to tell me that 4 North Toledo is not good enough, but overrated LSU is? That's messed up. So we have Toledo at 4-0. We have Northern Illinois at 3-1. Then down in the cellar is Central Michigan and UMass. Over in the Mountain West, we have Colorado State at 3-1, followed by Air Force and Hawaii at 3-1. And we have Utah State at 0-5. Over in the Pac-12, we have UCLA at 4-0, California at 3-2, Stanford at 4-1. And closing out is Arizona, who is at 1-4. Over in the SEC, nobody is undefeated, but the highest rank is South Carolina at 5-1. We have Georgia at 4-2, Florida at 4-1. Let's say that 3 times fast. Texas A&M at 4-1. Over at LSU at 3-2. Alabama at 4-1, and then Mississippi State is also at 4-1. And Kentucky at 3-3, but again, I think Kentucky has been pretty decent as well. So, all right, let's take a look at the Heisman's. So we have Daniel Russell of Notre Dame. We have Jason Carlson of Navy. We have Keith Carrington of Oregon. We got Ricky McDaniel of Georgia. And then Kyle Jones of Alabama. Let's go to the players of the week. Over in Buffalo on defense, Jeff Hansen. And then Notre Dame, Daniel Russell. Over in the Sun Belt, it is all Troy because of the bye week. Josh Hopkins and Keith Brooks. Over in the SEC, Eric Harrell and Donta Green of Auburn. Over in the Pac-12, we have Dan Walker of Colorado and Nick Clifford of Arizona State. Over in the Mountain West, we have Adam Poole of San Jose State and Chad Moore of Nevada. Over in the MAC, again, we have Jeff Hansen of Buffalo and Jerry Higgins of Eastern Michigan. Over in the Independents, it's all Notre Dame, Michael Roach and Daniel Russell. Over in the CUSA, all Tulsa of Bill Brown and Joseph Parker. Over in the American, we have John Pitts of Memphis and John McDonald of USF. Over in the Big 12, all Kansas State of Eli Moore and Kenneth Cook. Over in the Big 10, all Iowa, David Freeman and Derek Thomas. And again, wrapping up in the ACC, Mike Lee and Ronnie Hemphill of Virginia Tech. Alright, so when it comes to season stats, I think we do need to pass a little bit more, but again, when a running combination of just run the ball and then also with that read option, you can't get past 4-0. So, dealing with rushing, you have Jones at 125th, receiving Richardson at 257. But defense is where it's at. So we have Murphy at 19 solo tackles. And dealing with the sacks, Anthony Hopper with 7. And then Murphy with 6. So good stuff from them. And then Paul Parker with 1 interception. I think we need to step up a little bit more. But again, when we are getting sacks left and right, and we're not going to go into do kicking. And again, dealing with the house rules, it is all Heisman, and we are still at 5 minutes. We will probably keep it at 5 minutes moving forward if I decide to move on from Georgia State. But yeah, solo on Heisman. Alright, so moving to recruiting. We already did some before we went off last time. Dealing with recruiting, Ron Moody in 2nd place, Chad Newton in 3rd, Joey Bryant at 6th, Jeff West at 4th. Victor Cook is in the lead. 2nd place is Clinton Young. Stevie Edwards, not even ranked, but we picked him up before we start streaming. Jack Lewis is in the lead. Charlie Williams, we picked him up before we got things started. Same thing with Mark Coleman and Josh Miller. We have picked up 80 Adams with 85 agility, 85 speed, 79 man and press on man and zone, but 69 in press. We also picked up Grant Adams, or Grant Johnson, my mistake. 84 agility, 91 speed, 89 excel. His catching is pretty good. I think he'll be better as more of a receiver as opposed to a defensive back. But seeing that he has 80 press, I don't know. We will see. And then Michael Connor, the guard for next year. 89 strength, but 85 pass block, 79 run block, and 78 impact block. Oh, he will be a stud next year. So, alright, so let's get things started with Wisconsin, and then we can do Arkansas State and probably call it a day there. And again, hopefully I can at least try to throw the ball a little bit more. But again, when you have an offense, when running the ball is essential, I don't know. But again, defense is good because again, we are still ranked #1 in anything in points allowed, yards, pass, and rush. Okay, so Vickers, Hodge, and Payne. Again, free agent, Jackson and Jones. The left tackle is out with a abdominal tear. So if anything, we will probably shift the line to the left. And then also the left outside linebacker, but we will see.
Hi everybody.
Oh, and it's snowing. That's even
bringing you the EA Sports NCAA
this
Football
early?
14
Okay.
pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Georgia State's been hitting on all cylinders the last few games. They've ripped off a string of W's, trying to extend that streak, but the key is keeping Big Mo on your side. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Madison, the state capital of Wisconsin, with an exciting football atmosphere here at Camp Randall Stadium. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Gold has the ball set how he wants it, and we're just about ready to kick this game off, folks. From his own goal line.
Oh,
He's
shit.
to the 20, at the 30.
Alrighty then, so it's going to be one of those type of days.
That's a pretty good return there to open this game up.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
They're running out of the option
Pass
again.
play with this defense. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 49.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's at the 40. He gets to about the 27-yard
I mean,
line.
can we tackle? I mean, that would be great.
This guy can hurt you in the
Fantastic.
air or on the ground.
Defense and their short yardage package. He laterals the ball. He's pushed out of bounds around the 23-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
down at the 23.
No gain. Third down.
Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
Ah, shit.
And he can't get away from the pressure. Someone wanted a little head start there.
Offside. Defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From the 18-yard line, third down. Defense stacked in tight here.
Nope,
He's tackled
I don't
right
think so.
around
Good job,
the
D.
18-yard line. So the fullback option goes nowhere.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Kicks up.
Oh, he shanked it.
Wide left. No
Oh,
good.
you
That's
damn
another
right.
bait from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Time to take a peek.
Oh shit, Ohio State has beaten Penn State. Whoa, damn.
3 times. The Buckeyes win it by 14. Meanwhile, the battle for bragging rights in
Let's
the
see,
Red
Texas
River,
with the win over
and
Oklahoma.
Texas. And for Texas,
Texas
they
State
remain
with the win
red hot.
over Old Dominion.
Texas wins
Good
it
stuff.
34-27.
And for Wisconsin, they played the Nittany Lions last week.
All right, let's
So
see
here
how
comes the
we
offense taking the field
how
for the
they
first
bite
time
on the
today.
read option.
Tackle at the 29. The Panthers.
Because if
have a
anything,
lot
it's
at
gonna be
stake
more
here,
of a
including
running
some possible record-breaking
game as opposed to
performances.
passing.
Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great. From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Intelligent, decisive play to pitch it out to the
And again, when it comes to passing,
He had
just
more
kind
room
of
to
keep
run
it
and picked up some quality
short.
yards.
So maybe. Well, I don't like these plays. All right, so let's do a double cross. You sure you want to do that? Huh?
He's got it out to his tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 37. They're packed in tight on the line. They'll bring him down at the 35-yard line. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
Okay, some verticals. Let's see what's going on with the read option again. If not, we'll probably go for it on 4th. Alrighty then, well, first
Takes it
down.
out to about the 46. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
Oh, let's do a SC drag.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. And they make
Okay,
the
it's
stop
not
right
bad.
around the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Can we audible to? No, we can't. Okay. Because if anything, I thought it was going to audible into a read option, but that's still first down. Good job. Now we can do the read option.
From the 40-yard line. First down.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about,
Down he
Jackson.
goes at the 27.
Gain of 13 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. 5 wide. Quick strike to the receiver. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
At the 9-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
And Ingram's hurt. Do I really want to put on the body? No, I'm going to save the body count for the fight for New York. But, yeah, halfback dive. Let's go up the gut.
And he's tackled at the 7-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Yeah, let's go with the read option.
From the 7-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Oh, got him.
Touchdown, Georgia State.
Good job, Jones.
That option was so smoothly executed. He looked totally in control on that keeper.
$11 plays, 76 yards. Not bad.
He makes the PAT. An 11-play, 78-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. The score now, 7-0. Gold is lined up to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Across the 30.
Ah, shit.
Across midfield. Inside.
Alrighty then, well, there you go.
And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown.
Wow, what a return for a touchdown. That kind of burst and escapability is so rare and so much fun to watch.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he converts the extra point. So at the end of one quarter, we're even at 7 in this one. The Panthers wide receiver had to leave.
Mild concussion out for the game. Okay.
The word we're getting now, unlikely to see any further action in this one. Taken from the 3-yard line. He's to the 20. He gets hit out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
29 yards.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Nice run there. Jackson picks up about 7 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
You know what? Let's do a screen.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Mike 51,
Great job.
I
by the
pressed the
defense
wide button,
getting
but
after that
alrighty then, so
quarterback.
there you
Right
go.
Now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Kill. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Ah, shit, really? You couldn't block?
38-yard line. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation.
Ah,
Right there to knock it away.
All right, D, let's step up.
Fourth and didn't get it.
I'm not quite sure what they were trying to prove with that. It's the first half, and they're going for it on 4th down.
Well, now let's just see how much this will come back to haunt them. It's first down going the other way. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Tackle.
Oh, come on.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. They put everyone up on the line.
Oh, that's touchdown.
Inside
Shit.
the 10.
We couldn't get him out the way.
Wisconsin.
Wow. When you see that end zone in front of you, it can elevate your running to another level. Awesome play.
Wisconsin up 6. And he hits the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Tries to get around the corner. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He's taken down around the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Let's go. Yell now.
He fights forward to about the 43.
That makes it second and 10.
So again, nobody. Okay. Nobody can block. No one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Brought down around the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
Pass right, running back's got it. Very good tackle in space.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll bring up 32.
Makes it out to about the 30.
The defense doesn't seem to have an answer right now. They might need to change up some of their schemes.
All right, so let's do a mesh dig.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 30.
Check 59.
Audible Jew to a cross.
Slings it. He's tackled around the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Cheetah.
Looks for his tight end over the middle. Tackle around the 18-yard line. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
They're giving away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Jackson's out.
Panthers saw one of their key guys
All right,
go
so
down
Coleman
earlier.
is
Looks
in.
like he might be able to get back in the action. Nice nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings up second and goal.
Yeah. Let's keep them in the game.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Oh, that should be wide open for me, depending on what the left end is doing.
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
That makes it third and goal.
Here we go, folks. 3rd and goal from the 4.
Ah, shit.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was perfect coverage against a pretty good route. He was all over that pass.
From their own 15-yard line, it's first down. Wisconsin up 7 points. He's scrambling. And they get the sack. Georgia State's going to take their first time out of the half.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Now he's scrambling. There's a missed tackle. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
From their own 25-yard line. First down. So at the end of the half, the Badgers in front, 14-7.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Defense has been dominant in this game. Yards very hard to come by. But David, as we get deeper and deeper into this game, the natural assumption is that the pressure goes to the offense to do something.
Yeah.
How much pressure is on the defense not to make that catastrophic mistake?
Well, that's the conundrum you get in. I mean, it makes it exceptionally tough because you want to play perfect and you want to get them to punt every single time, but it's not the way it works. And it's those big plays that you usually see that kill the defenses and break their backs. And you can hold them great, Reese, on first down, second down, it's 3rd and long. You're in a perfect situation. You give up that one play for 80, and it changes the whole complexion of the game. So I think you got to have a little bit of both. It can't just be great defense the whole time. Usually the teams that play great defense can keep you in it, but only for so long. At some point, that offense has to get something going.
Looking forward to seeing this second half. I think there's certainly a want for victory.
A want and a need for victory. Some teams need this victory, Reese Davis.
Want, need, got to go get it either way. Brad and Kirk are there to deliver.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's got the corner at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. So the Badgers continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Tackle made at about the 45.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Three down. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Makes it to
Oh,
the
that's not a
31.
face mask.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Three down. Mike, let's go. Yell
Oh, come on, Richardson.
Can't complete the play.
Richardson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Kill. You must be getting tired of seeing me. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
They'll bring him down at the 18.
Gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18. Well, the last time down here they threw an interception. They'd like to erase that memory. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Kill. Now here's the line. Here's the line. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, getting at that block.
Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a touchdown.
Check 59, Mike.
All the big boys are on the field now. Both teams have their big sets out.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Jackson. Up the gut.
And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
Big touchdown, and they really had to grind their way to the goal line there. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Georgia State is lining up to kick this one off.
All right, I'm going to stay back because I know what Hall can do. There you go. Okay.
At the 29. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. The short yardage defense here. Throws out to the running back, no good.
Alrighty then. That should have been a fumble, but all right.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down.
Check 3. Here we go.
And they make the stop right around the 30.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. 3rd down.
All right, come on, Dean. Let's get a 3 and out so that the offense can come back on. Ah, shit.
At the 30, to the 20,
What did the...
to the 10. Touchdown, Badgers.
So nobody knows how to tackle. Nobody at all. That's
This offense
fantastic.
just has
Good
so
stuff.
many weapons to defend. They've got some genuine playmakers.
He makes the PAT with a 3-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
So our score, 21-14. Wisconsin lines up for the kickoff. He's to the 20, looking for the corner.
Go Jackson!
The 50. Inside.
That's what I'm talking about.
The 10. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown.
Wow, what a return for a touchdown. That kind of burst and escapability is so rare and so much fun to watch.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he adds the extra point.
Attempt is good.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Morgan deep to return.
He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 27. Wow, close game here. And up and down the field with both these offenses matching what the others done.
Well, it's fun to watch each offense get an opportunity to go out and make plays. And you're right, you almost feel as if one offense feels challenged and has to be able to bounce back, and they've done that.
Thinking the way that it goes, the way that whoever makes the first, that should, okay. But whoever makes the next big mistake, that will be the game. So
the offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator has got to be livid.
Nope.
He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about attitude and playing with a lot of confidence.
From their own 23-yard line, second down. This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
all right, so nobody knows how to tackle.
And he's tackled around the 39-yard line. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner, and down he goes, right around the 40.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go.
The defense.
That is a loss of 6.
Was that Hop? Yeah, that was Hopper.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
It's 3rd and 15. Ball on the 34.
All right, back up. Back up.
He's in trouble. Wants to go long and does.
Oh, come on.
Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
In a game like football,
Automatic
if you
first
keep
down.
giving away opportunities like this, I guarantee you they'll come back to haunt you sooner rather than later.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. So the Badgers quarterback down there on the sideline, he was injured earlier. He means so much to this team. And right now, it looks like he's maybe going to be able to get back in the game. Doesn't look like he's in that
So
much pain.
tackle. There we go. Rough game. Rough game.
And the goal line defense digging in here. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
There was some movement on the line.
False start, offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to
second
stall
down.
out a drive.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 39-yard line. He scrambled. He's at the 30, and he's taken down at the 30. Picks up about 9 on the scramble.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go.
On the 29-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal.
Oh, he missed it again.
No good. He missed it to the left. So the sophomore kicker
Oh,
is
you
unable
damn
to get
right.
the 3 points.
It's hard for a kicker to stay loose on the sidelines. He isn't running around like these offensive and defensive players. And in conditions like this, the stationary bike can only do so much to get your body to heat up.
Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He's to the
Go
40.
Jones!
He's at midfield.
That's what I'm talking
Inside
about.
the 30. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Oh, there we go. All right, defense, can you know, defense.
Oh, already has one kick return that went for a touchdown. Let's see if they kick it to him again. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
The Panthers staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
They put everyone up on the line. He's tackled at the 26.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
So at the end of the third quarter, the Panthers lead 28-21. Into the fourth quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Check 99.
Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
Here we go.
He's going to try and scramble. Tackle at the 41. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
They're crowding the line. Brought down at the 45-yard line.
Call the gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Damn, Vickers was 2 for 3. Oh, okay.
And he's got his receiver.
Oh, shit.
That's a great tackle at the 37. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line.
No, that's a penalty.
It's the sophomore that's got it. Gets past the tackler. Tackle made at about the 17-yard line. Let's get out of the field for the official call.
Offside. Defense.
I think play action is a big part of this offense and what they're trying to do today. It's, they're running the football and they're mixing in some play action. And what that does is it freezes the linebackers and the safeties and puts a lot of pressure on them to have to be able to defend both the run and the play action. And as a play caller, when I know I can go to play action pass, boy, I feel really good about it. It's getting my quarterback in rhythm, slowing down the defense, and giving us a chance to make big plays.
Defense stacked in tight here. Gets to about the 17-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Check. Check out right.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to go.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after
Ah,
the
that was
quarterback
Glover.
now.
Good stuff. Kinda surprised I wasn't a face mask.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long.
Get out, get out, get out.
Kicks away.
Oh, he missed it again.
Here's
Damn.
an update from the studio and restated.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today. And for North Carolina State, they're looking to win their 3rd straight. All locked up, 17 apiece.
1 touchdown difference in this one, Reese. 28-21.
All right, let's run out this clock. Now we have a sweep.
A score here might effectively end this one. Georgia State is up a score. And he's tackled after positive yardage. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding offense.
That penalty will move him back a
Still
bit.
first
Yeah,
down.
with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
No, that's not what I want to do.
1st and long now after the penalty.
Check 59, Mike is 59.
He's hit and got away. He steps out around the 24-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Kill. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Good run by Jackson. That's what I'm talking about.
About the 40.
If you can consistently run effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run, and that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Kill.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 1st down.
Oh, good hit.
Wisconsin's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Got some open field. Up the middle for a nice gain. Wisconsin's called their final timeout.
1st down.
Kill.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Get that block. That's what I'm talking about. Good run by
He's out to
Jackson.
around the 35.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Kill. Loose center.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
All right, he's over 100 yards. That's cool. Good stuff.
From the 28-yard line. 1st down. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee.
Alright, so we escape the snow. Man, never again. Good win, hard win, but damn. That was rough.
Game and our final score in this one, 28-21, Georgia State.
21.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
If anything, I think Wisconsin will be out the top 25 next week. Well, yeah, just mistakes left and right. Can't tackle worth a damn. That should have been a tackle, but... Again, good return by Jackson. Again, if it wasn't for that one interception, we should have won maybe 35-21. Again, but that defense needs to step up big time. Alright, let's get that pose and get out of here. See, no, that happened in the third. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's going on around the country. Alright, so we have South Carolina winning over Arkansas. We have Washington State with the win over Vanderbilt. Great game between Buffalo and Eastern Michigan, 36-35. Baylor dominating Texas Tech. Hey, look at Idaho. Idaho got the first win of the year. And TCU with the win over Kentucky. Kansas. And you just need to stop. Alright, so players of the game, Payne, Jeremy Payne, and Kenneth Webb, Marcus Jackson, and Anthony Hopper. Good stuff. And nobody did come out injured, so we got Blaze at level 20 for head coach. And Scott Stanley in level 3. Alright, so again, we are clearing out the kitchen sink. Alright, and we should advance. So we have a bye week before facing Arkansas State to really open up conference play, and then we have ULL, South Alabama, Western Kentucky, and Troy before facing Texas State and UNM. So yeah, let's head into the bye. Of course, I think we should be probably second or third after Penn State losing. Nonetheless, thank y'all for tuning in. Really appreciate y'all checking me out. If you enjoyed this type of content, please leave a subscribe if you're over on YouTube, or follow if you're over on Twitch. More NCAA 14 is on the way, as well as starting and continuing my classic games in Madden 2001 for the PlayStation 1. I will upload the Ice Bowl a little bit later on YouTube, so make sure you check that out. And then we will probably be back later on in the evening for more of Halo Wars 2, because it was kind of rough last night. I'm surprised that we even got to 74, let alone, 15. But nonetheless, thank y'all so much. Big shout out to Jay Fletcher 261. Alright, so Steve Edwards has locked us out. Clinton Young is still available. Joey Bryant has locked us out. Jeff West has committed to UCLA, so we're probably going to beat them up next year. Ron Moody and Chad Newton. So we're fourth. Okay. Wisconsin moved back to 20. Alright, we'll F Jeff West. Alright. So can we can open the door. What about Steve Edwards? No, he's already made up his mind, so damn. Alright, so let's open the door for Bryant. And I guess in the second half, it's all an extra 100 points, so that's good. Alright, so who do we need? So let's bump everybody to 600. And we'll probably go from there. Alright, so again, what do we need? Let's take a look. We need an entire offense. That's what we need. Shit. Defense, we're doing okay. But it's that offense. Oh, shit. Alright. So we have Jack Lewis in the lead. Okay, so we have Moody in second. We have Chad Newton in third. Same thing with Clinton Young. Jack Lewis is in the lead. Not bad attributes. I mean, his strength 83, but that impact blocking at 84. Pretty good. I think we just need to work on the pass block and we should be okay. Dead last for Mark Coleman. What to say, Frank? What the hell? And then Josh Miller in seventh. Okay, so we should continue to look at offensive linemen. Alright, so 17. He's been scouted. You know what, F it. Let's take a look at Zach Murphy, Matt Potts, and Xavier Davis. Alright, let's go into the guards. We bench press 420. Let's check out Nick Young. Then 410. Clarence Mobley. And then centers. East bench press and 450. I think I scouted him. Let's check him out. Yeah, we might as well re-pick up Ryan Ford. Then 425, 430. Ty Wheeler, let's pick him up. Alright, and again, we will look at some athletes. The Chad Stewart. Again, why is he... Okay. I don't know why, but Chad Stewart is not recommended, but... And then, let's take a look at... Clinton Randall. Let's check him out. Alright. Oh, hello. So Zach Murphy is good. Oh, Potts is good. Nah, I'm not feeling that. See you later, Davis. Alright, Nick Young. Not really. Clarence Mobley. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. Ryan Ford, again at 83. Ty Wheeler. Yeah, no. Alright, Chad Stewart. And then Clint Randall. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. Alright. So, let's offer these gentlemen scholarships. And give them about 200 each. Oh, we can't do that. Alright, so maybe 150. Okay, that's fine. So we have Zach Murphy, Matt Potts, Ryan Ford, and Chad Stewart. And again, not bad tangibles for any of the offensive linemen. Alright, let's take a look at that top 25. Wait, LSU... Alright, so LSU is 25th. So we have Notre Dame at 1, UCLA at 2, Texas at 3, Georgia State at 4, Alabama at 5, Navy at 6. About time Navy got some recognition at undefeated at 7-0. Florida State at 7, Clemson at 8, Virginia Tech at 9, Stanford at 10, Florida at 11, Georgia at 12, Penn State at 13. We have Oklahoma at 14, lost to Texas. We have South Carolina at 15, TCU at 16, Miami 17, Mississippi State at 18. Look at UCF finally getting into the top 25 at 19. Wisconsin dropped from 17 to 20. Louisiana Tech is now ranked. Michigan is 22nd. I don't understand why, seeing as that they're 2 and 3, but you know, damn, the top 25. Tulsa at 4 and 2 at 23. Army at 4 and 2 at 24. And overrated ass LSU at 25. Other receiving votes: Utah, ULL, Ole Miss, Nebraska, Air Force, Texas A&M, Georgia Tech, Washington, and Kentucky. But ULL, Georgia Tech, and Old Dominion has dropped out. Alright, so let's start off conference play at Arkansas State. And again, the final away game before coming back home with 4 straight home games. Again, it should be fun. And blowing the roof off of the Georgia Dome. Alright, let's see. So, we will probably won't get any commitments this week. Alright, so Jack Lewis is ready to visit, so we can handle that before getting things started with Arkansas State. Alright, so Joey Bryant. ULO, that'll be fine. And then Jack Lewis. Yeah, let's do ULO as well. Okay. So let's get everybody to 150. Alright, so where are we? So, Matt Pops, ranked 9th. 6 for Zach Murphy. 7 for Ford. And then 3rd for Stewart. If anything, we could probably give... Okay, and then we can give... No, as a matter of fact... Let's give Chad Stewart 400. Let's give Zach Murphy 400 as well. Alright then, cool. And again, going up against a 5-1 Arkansas State, so it should be a good game. As I think we drop back to 5th. So nobody's injured, that's good, so. Okay, we will see who will mix and match and trying to see if shifting the line to the left or staying as it is pretty good, so.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Arkansas State's been on a roll lately, but a winning streak is only important if it continues to be a winning streak. By extending it, we'll see if they can get it done in this one. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Jonesboro, Arkansas, located on Crowley's Ridge and bordering the Mississippi Delta, is the site for this college football matchup. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Gold is lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. He really got a hold of that kick. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Defense stacked in tight here.
I think that's a screen.
He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Check three. Easy, kill. Yellow 8, cheetah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, get him.
At the 30, to the 20, the 10.
Ah, shit.
Red Wolves.
I can guarantee you'll be seeing that one in the highlight reels. What a great run.
So the Wisconsin game continues. Nobody can tackle worth a shit.
The PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Time for an update from the Sun Belt Conference. This game was so tight, every play seemed to be of the utmost importance. And for Edmonds, he found his way to the end zone with 3 touchdown passes. The Hilltoppers finish on top, 28-20. Meanwhile, Minnesota and Wisconsin squaring off for Paul Bunyan's axe. And for Wisconsin, they've now dropped 3 in a row. The Golden Gophers top it off with a 7-point win.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. Arkansas State, the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. Georgia State still riding high after that record-setting performance a week ago, but he better get back to work, get his feet back on the ground. Those awards are great, but the old saying is you can't rest on your laurels. He's got to get back to work here. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And he hits him hard at the 36.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
No, let's continue. Up the gut.
2nd down. Taken down in the backfield. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
Brought down around the 44-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44. Here comes the pressure. They'll bring him down right around the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Looks to his receiver, first down.
Oh, what are you doing, Gilmore?
After
Shit.
the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer
Still
with that
first down.
penalty. from the 14-yard line. First down.
Oh, that's touchdown. Or not.
Down he goes, just outside the goal line.
See, I should have jumped.
That makes it first and goal.
Let's finish this. Up the gut!
Touchdown, Georgia State. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
The extra point to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
An update now from the Sun Belt Conference. There was never any room to breathe in this game. The Raging Cajuns worked their way to victory, 23-17.
Thanks, Reese. We're tied at 7 in this one.
All right, defense. Can you, defense.
He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Damn. Guess in that battle that Western Michigan is the better Michigan.
Maintain the rhythm that they established on that last drive. Not just putting points on the board, but driving the length of the field to be able to eventually put points up. I think that's going to be important for them to try to keep that.
Oh, come on.
Looking for the corner, and he's tackled after positive yardage.
I had the angle right, but damn.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Tackle around the 29-yard line. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 29.
Check. Kill. Motion.
That's what I'm talking about. Good 3 and out.
Bring up a punting situation.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Jackson is back deep to return the punt. Jackson fields it at the 27, and he's tackled at the 41-yard line. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over.
Oh, shit.
And he's tackled
then.
At the 49.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Yeah, not bad for 9 yards.
Now they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Nice run there. So the halfback gets some decent yards and a first down.
He got 7, but it looked like for a second he could have broken it for even more. Good call.
He's under pressure. Caught, open field.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Oh, good job getting that pancake.
And he's taken down around the 20-yard line. The Panthers have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today. This kid is really fun to watch. He's fun to watch unless you're a defensive coordinator. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great chess match between the offensive and defensive coordinators today. Looks middle, got his back. Inside the 10, and that sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Getting him the ball in the passing game creates real havoc for the defense. There aren't many linebackers who can stay with him in coverage, that's for sure.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
I was about to say, is Jackson hurt again?
And he's level at the 5.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, Panthers. And he tacks on the extra point. It was a 7-play, 59-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
Gold, ready to kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
They put everyone up on the line.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job getting it to the quarterback.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Kill, 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 kill. Easy, easy, kill, kill. Cheetah, cheetah.
Tackle made around the 40-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
1st down.
The short yardage defense here.
Oh, what the?
Got some open field. He's at the 40. And they make the stop at the 28.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Check three.
He's taken down right around the 30.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the safety creep.
They're crowding the line.
Good job, Cook, getting to the quarterback.
The worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Check the tight right. Let's go, baby. Get hot. Get up. Let's go. Let's go.
Under heavy pressure. They bring him down. And for Hooper, what a year he's having. He now has 10 sacks on the season.
Every team they've played has found out the hard way what a nightmare he is to try to block. He can demoralize an offensive line by
Good
just
job,
lining
Hopper.
up on the field against them.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He gets it up. And it falls short. No good. That ball's going to be short. They can run this back.
Come on, get the corner. Ah, damn it.
Just a tough break there for the senior kicker. Still, our score, 14-7, Georgia State. First and 10. Ball on the 34. Georgia State up 7 points. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Jackson gains about 5 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Let's go. Yo, nine. Watch the run. Watch the run.
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down.
Ah,
It
damn
out
it.
to maybe the 39-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. 1st down grab. He's
Good job,
tackled around
Perez.
the 49-yard line.
Johnson on the tackle at the 49-yard line. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quick pass. Brought down at the 42.
Bennett brings him down at the 42-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Georgia State is up by a touchdown.
Ah, shit.
They don't get the first.
Well, they decided to go for it, but the defense slammed the door on them. That's the definition of coming through when it matters most.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Defense and their short yardage package.
Nope.
That close to being intercepted. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
From the 41-yard line. 1st down. Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield.
This is a big-time read by this safety. You know, a lot of times as a safety, you're sitting back there making sure there isn't a play-action pass or a play potentially that can go behind you. I think this safety has that sixth sense. His instincts on that play were special. He read the run, got into the backfield, and made the play.
Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line. Arkansas State's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about
All right,
3
I'm
feet
probably
away from that
going
first
for the
down
kill,
marker.
so.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here.
Like that, there we go.
Tackles him hard at the 40.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
It's 4th down. They call on the kicker for a long field goal. It's up, and it's no good. It lands short. This one's going to be well short, and they're going to have a chance to return it. And down he goes, right around the 34.
Hey, New Mexico State won.
Georgia State
Good
is up
for
a
them.
score. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Kill, kill. You know.
A little bit of big play by the defense. He can't hold it.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. And he is drilled at the 50.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with
Still
that penalty.
first down.
Kill, kill. Blue center.
He might not be able to get the pass off. He's at the 20, the 10, and he's finally out of bounds at the 10-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 10-yard line. Quick throw, almost intercepted. They're really fortunate to still have a shot at points.
That wasn't one of the prettiest passes
Bit
I've
off
ever
with my
seen.
timing.
He's gotta be relieved it wasn't picked.
That should have been touchdown.
Throws it out right to the running back. That's a great tackle at the 1. The Panthers use their second timeout.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Georgia State is up 7.
Go again. Up the gut!
Touchdown, Georgia State. And once again, he finds the end zone. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
And he converts the extra point. I have a feeling this ball is going nowhere near the return man with this kickoff, most likely to end the half. He really got a hold of that kick. He makes it to the 18-yard line. They're ready to begin another drive. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D. Nice gain as he works the right side. And that'll do it. We head to the break. Still plenty of time left in this one. 21-7, Panthers.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency in terms of trying to get the ball back for their offense.
Absolutely. And you got to find Reese. These ball hawks on defense, they need to find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the football? I mean, defense's #1 priority is trying to turn the football over, try to make a big explosive play for your offense so they can do more damage and they can take the ball down the field. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kirk.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Kickoff return 30 yards.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
That's what I'm talking about. Up the gut.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Big opening. Tackle at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Quick strike to the receiver, and he's tackled at the 43-yard line.
Brooks makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He steps up, and he's going to come up with a sack.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of him. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
And he's immediately tackled.
You know, having a playmaker at tight end makes those linebackers think twice before they make a move. That could be just enough time for the quarterback.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Good job picking up that
They hand it
block.
off again. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And he's taken down around the 16-yard line.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, got him. Good job, Ingram.
Receiver touchdown.
I like how the quarterback, the offensive line, and the receivers made a concerted effort to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
We've been keeping an eye on everything going on in the top 25. The Horned Frogs draw first blood through the air with a touchdown. The Horned Frogs are on top, 7-0.
3-touchdown ball game here, Reese, 28-7. Gold, ready to kick. Excellent kick. Brought down at the 19. The Panthers staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage.
Nope. Good job getting that
On the
tackle.
run by the halfback.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on their own 17. in the backfield. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him an extra suitcase to bring home all of his awards.
They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. Caught out in the open. He's taken down.
Good job
around
stopping
the
him.
28-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 15 yards. 4th down.
He dropped it. And he has it on the corner.
Get the corner. Ah,
The
damn.
47-yard line.
How was that a fump? Okay.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure
Oh,
on the
Ingram,
quarterback.
why?
And
Why
the
did you
defensive
drop
backs need
it?
to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hey, watch that, watch that.
Fires right side. Got his tailback. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. And he hits him hard at the 36-yard line.
Boy, when you can rely on your tight end to move the chains, you got a big-time advantage over any defense.
Kill, 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 kill. White nine. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54.
And they make the stop around the 38-yard line.
Boy, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
We played 3, and this one's pretty much gone as expected. 28-7, Georgia State. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Let's get that ball right here. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike.
Look at Utah. For Stanford. Good stuff.
Makes it to the 27.
Gain of 11 on the play. 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Blue 90. I know he ain't got it. Hey,
He's hit and taken down.
I love to watch quarterbacks.
Oh,
on
look
third
at
down.
TCU
Just
1-0
kinda
for
see where
Texas.
They are as far as their psyche and their approach to the game. This is another big 3rd down. He was able to sit back, evaluate the defense, had just enough time to be able to make the throw. They pick up the 1st down, they get a new set of downs.
And he's level at the 10.
The defenders are really going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and on 1st down, no less.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Vanderbilt winning over LSU.
Nice run there as they work the outside. Jones picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
10th play of the drive.
Let's do what we do best. Let's go up the gut.
Brought down at the 2.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving away free yards and only
Automatic first
making
down.
life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
No, let's
First
continue.
down.
Up the
Chance for
gut.
3 or 7 here. First and goal inside the 5.
Up the gut.
Touchdown, Panthers. He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Green sets a return.
Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Georgia State defense, they've got the...
Man, only 2 sacks.
That factor,
Hell's wrong
swagger,
with me?
whatever you want to call it, when they take the field, they know they're better than you. And it's a group of 11. They play like they know they're going to stop you.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. And the goal line defense digging in here. He goes out of bounds around the 29-yard line. That reception good for around 4 yards.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
And they got him.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
So that sack will back them up a little now. And they're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. They're crowding the line.
Nope.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And for Murphy, that'll place him tops on the school's career sack list.
Offenses have had years to come up with a scheme to keep him away from the quarterback, and not one of them has succeeded. What does that say
Good job,
about how
Murphy.
good this guy is?
Fourth and long here after the sack.
All right, guys, let's go. Let's settle up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's roll.
Jackson will be the return man. Jackson takes it at the 45. He's tackled at the 49. The Panthers just put on a clinic in this football game.
Yeah, you can say that again, Brad. In every phase, the defense has been outstanding. The special teams have been solid. And how about this offense and the way they've executed? It's allowed them to build up a very big lead.
They did
No,
a great
it could
job
be a lot
on this
worse.
drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
I expect him to run the ball, kill the clock, and put this
Ah,
one in.
shit.
Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work.
At this point, we're talking moral victories for this defense. It's been a
Try to
long
fit it
day,
in.
but at least
Shit.
they didn't quit, and they came up with an interception here.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. They put everyone up on the line.
Check set. Oklahoma.
And for Murphy, he continues to move up the career sack list.
After all this time, you know every blocker is trying to keep an eye on him, but he's still able to go out there and make all these plays.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
Moves the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
From their own 32-yard line. Third down. Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense. Zips it left.
I'll take that.
And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback. He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10. Touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
And he hits the PAT.
Is good.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Panthers have really been all over the
There,
place. They're
that's
playing like a
that's
defense
much better.
possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
It's going to be interesting now to see if this quarterback can put that last throw behind him.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Nope.
The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
Murphy breaks up the pass. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. The short yardage defense here. And they get the sack.
They simply have too much speed for this offensive line. They're just too quick off the ball.
Kentucky with the win over Mississippi State. Air Force with the win over San Diego State. North Texas with the win over Middle Tennessee State.
Defense hoping for
Miami
another
with the
sack
win
here
over
on
North
3rd and
Carolina.
long. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
LSU just scored.
Well,
damn.
late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning.
Personal
And I
foul.
think it's time for
Roughing the
everybody to head to the
passer.
locker room.
Defense.
Oh, man, they've
Automatic
got to be
first down.
frustrated. I'm sure they were ready to get off the field, and now they've just handed the offense a whole new set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter.
Kill. White 9.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And down he goes around the 44-yard line.
That's good enough for another Arkansas State. 1st down.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively. And he throws it away. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Roughing the
Was it
passer.
Miranda again?
Defense.
No, Brooks. Okay.
So the offense will move a
Automatic
little bit
first down.
closer with that penalty. From the 41-yard line, it's 1st down. Defense in their short yardage package. That's a great
Good job,
tackle at
Cook, with the
47.
sack.
Can this offense do anything to slow down this pass rush?
I think they need to make some adjustments with their pass protection. Maybe allow the backs to stay in the block because the quarterback is getting pounded back there.
There's a strike complete. He's down. And they get 5 yards from that completion.
I got to give credit to the receiver here for getting separation from the coverage and making a good catch on the play.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here. And he is drilled at the 50.
Calling a loss of 8 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Harris is waiting for the snap. He fields the punt at the 13. He's hit and got away. He's taken down at the 20-yard line.
All right, let's get out of here.
Late in the 4th quarter, this game's not even close. It's a blowout. A lot of folks have already gone home, and Herbie, I think we're going to make our dinner reservation. And he'll just take a knee here to kill the clock. And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, Georgia State 42, Arkansas State 7. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.
Yeah, was looking at the result of the Wisconsin game, just people not tackling, but we got it together. Again, if Jones can stop throwing interceptions, we should be all right for the rest of the way. All right, let's get this highlight and get out of here. Again, we will probably stop right here. Gotta keep it posing. All right, let's get out of here. All right, let's take a look at other games around the country. Also, happy to see that nobody got hurt, so good stuff. All right, BYU losing to UCLA. Zips with the win over Bowling Green. Alabama with the win over Tennessee. Utah with the win over Stanford. Auburn with the win over Texas A&M. And Marshall with the win over ECU. Alright, so let's advance the week. Let me stop right there. Again, so we have ULL, South Alabama, Western Kentucky, and Troy before going away again at Texas State and finishing with UNO. Otherwise, that is it for me. Thank you so much for tuning in and checking me out. Big shout out to Jay Fletcher in the house. Again, always good to hear from you. And again, links are in the description to not only check me out over on YouTube and me over on Twitch, but also to check out Senjecko 3 and Skellatron 101. If you're a fan of classic Madden games, uploaded later on today on YouTube will be the Ice Bowl and Madden 2001, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And then also later on this evening, either the Fight for New York with Senjecko and Skellatron, or we will probably continue to do Halo Wars 2 and Die Spire Die. Alright. Hey, look at that. We got Victor Cook committed to the team. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, and we are still at number 5. What in the blue is a blue? Alright, let's take a look at the top 25. So we have Notre Dame at 1, UCLA at 2, Navy at 3, Texas at 4, us at 5 again, Florida State at 6, Alabama at 7, Virginia Tech at 8, Georgia at 9, Oklahoma at 10, South Carolina at 11, TCU at 12, Stanford at 13, Penn State 14, Louisiana Tech at 15, Nebraska at 16, Miami at 17, Utah at 18, Mississippi State at 19, Air Force at 20, my mistake, Georgia Tech at 20, and Air Force at 21, my mistake, Florida at 22, Clemson at 23, Washington 24, and Toledo is finally in the top 25. Oregon, Tulsa, UTEP, Auburn, Connecticut, Arkansas State, and Kentucky. I don't understand why Arkansas State, after being blown out by us, but nonetheless. But Wisconsin, Army, and LSU dropped out good and stay out LSU. Alright, so we will stop right there. We will do recruiting next time on Saturday. Till then, this is Obi-Wan. Take care. Have a good one. Be safe. And I will see y'all later on this evening. Take care, everyone.
Transcend